His Excellency To Lam, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam and the President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Shri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of the Republic of Bharat, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I welcome you all to this ceremony where we shall witness exchange of several MoUs and agreements. These documents reflect the enhanced comprehensive strategic partnership between India and Vietnam. We will begin with the exchange of two MoUs, namely the MoU between the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology of India and the Ministry of Science and Technology of Vietnam on cooperation in digital technology, and the MoU on mutual cooperation between Indian Rare Earth Limited and Institute for Technology of Radioactive and Rare Elements of Vietnam. These two documents will be exchanged by His Excellency Wu Hai Quan, Minister of Science and Technology of Vietnam, and Shri Ashwini Vaishnav, Minister for Railways, Information and Broadcasting and IT. We now have the exchange of MoU between Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare of India, and the Drug Administration of Vietnam, Ministry of Health of Vietnam, on cooperation in the field of medical products regulation. This document will be exchanged by His Excellency Dao Hong Lan, Minister of Health of Vietnam, and Shri Ashwini Vaishnav, Minister for Railways, Information and Broadcasting and IT of India. We next have three documents, namely the Cultural Exchange Program between Ministry of Culture India and the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Vietnam for the period 2026 to 2030. The MoU between Gyan Bharatam, Ministry of Culture and University of Social Sciences and Humanities from Vietnam to collaborate on a project under the Gyan Bharatam, Ministry of Culture, and the MoU between Ministry of Tourism of India and the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Tourism of Vietnam on cooperation in the field of tourism. These three documents will be exchanged by His Excellency Ho An Pham, Deputy Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Vietnam, and Shri Nityanand Rai, Minister of State for Home Affairs. We next have the twinning agreement between Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation Mumbai and Ho Chi Minh City's People's Committee. This document will be exchanged by His Excellency Nguyen Loc Ha, Standing Vice Chairman of the People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City, and Shri Nityanand Rai, Minister of State for Home Affairs. The MoU between the Comptroller and Auditor General of India and the State Audit Office of Vietnam on cooperation in the field of public sector audit will be exchanged by His Excellency Nguyen Hu Nia, State Auditor General, and Shri Vikram Misri, Foreign Secretary of India. The MoU between Reserve Bank of India and the State Bank of Vietnam, or SBV, on cooperation in the area of payment systems and innovation in digital payments will be exchanged by His Excellency Pham Tien Dung, Deputy Governor of SBV, and Shri Vikram Misri, Foreign Secretary of India. We next have the MoU between Nalanda University and Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics. This document will be exchanged by Professor Dr. Lê Hai Bin, member of the Party Central Committee and Deputy Director of the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, and Shri P. Kumaran, Secretary East in the Ministry of External Affairs. We next have two MoUs between ICCR and two universities of from Vietnam, namely the University of Social Sciences and Humanities and Da Nang University, on establishment of ICCR Chairs of India Studies. These two documents will be exchanged by His Excellency Nguyen Thanh Hai, Ambassador of Vietnam to India, and Shri P. Kumaran, Secretary East in the Ministry of External Affairs. Lastly, we have the MoU between NPCI International Payments Limited and the National Payment Corporation of Vietnam on cross-border QR code interoperability to enable payments. This document will be exchanged by His Excellency Nguyen Thanh Hai, Ambassador of Vietnam to India, and Shri Shering Sherpa, Ambassador of India to Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the exchange ceremony. I would like to inform that Prime Minister Modi will be addressing the media in Hindi. Members of the audience may use the audio device provided to listen to the translation in English and Vietnamese languages. I now request the spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs to conduct the rest of the proceedings.
Namaskar, good afternoon. Your Excellency, Mr. To Lam, General Secretary of the Communist Party and President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, Honorable Ministers, members of both delegations, and friends from the media. We will now have the press statements. May I request Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, to give his remarks to the media.
Your Excellency, Secretary and प्रेसिडेंट तोलम, दोनों देशों के डेलीगेट्स, मीडिया के साथियों, नमस्कार, सिन चाओ। प्रेसिडेंट तोलम का भारत में हार्दिक स्वागत करते हुए मुझे अत्यंत खुशी हो रही है। वियतनाम के प्रेसिडेंट बनने के बाद 1 महीने के भीतर ही है उनका भारत आना और एक हाई लेवल डेलीगेशन समेत कई बिजनेस लीडर्स के साथ आना, यह स्पष्ट करता है कि वे भारत वियतनाम संबंधों को कितनी प्राथमिकता देते हैं। इतना ही नहीं, उन्होंने भारत की यात्रा की शुरुआत बोध गया से की। यह हमारे दोनों देशों की साझा सभ्यतागत और आध्यात्मिक परंपरा को दर्शाता है। उनकी इस यात्रा और हमारी सार्थक चर्चाओं से हम अपने आपसी गुडविल को कई ठोस परिणामों में बदल रहे हैं। फ्रेंड्स, भारत और वियतनाम की साझेदारी में विरासत और विकास दोनों का महत्व है। पिछले वर्ष जब भारत से बौद्ध अवशेष वियतनाम गए तो उनके दर्शन 1.5 करोड़ से अधिक यानी पूरे वियतनाम की पॉपुलेशन के 15% लोगों ने किया था। हमारी साझा विरासत को जीवंत रखने के लिए हम वियतनाम के प्राचीन चंपा सभ्यता के मी सॉन और नान टावर मंदिरों का रेस्टोरेशन कर रहे हैं। अब हम चंपा सभ्यता की मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट को डिजिटलाइज करेंगे और इस अमूल्य धरोहर को आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए संरक्षित करेंगे। फ्रेंड्स, 1 दशक पहले मेरी वियतनाम यात्रा के दौरान वियतनाम आसियान में भारत का पहला कॉम्प्रहेंसिव स्ट्रेटेजिक भारत बना था, पार्टनर के रूप में बना था। तब से हमारे संबंधों ने तेज और व्यापक प्रगति की है। सिविलाइजेशनल टाइज के साथ साथ हमारे ट्रेड, टेक्नोलॉजी और टूरिज्म संबंध भी और मजबूत हुए हैं। इस मजबूत नींव पर आगे बढ़ते हुए आज हम अपने संबंधों को एनहांस कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के स्तर पर ले जा रहे हैं। अब हम अपनी साझेदारी को और ऊंचे लक्ष्यों की ओर अग्रसर करेंगे। कल्चर, कनेक्टिविटी और कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग के साथ साथ सिक्योरिटी, सस्टेनेबिलिटी और सप्लाई चेन रेजिलियंस हर क्षेत्र में हमारा सहयोग नए स्तर पर पहुंचेगा। फ्रेंड्स, भारत और वियतनाम का बायलैटरल ट्रेड पिछले 1 दशक में डबल होकर $16 बिलियन तक पहुंच चुका है। 2030 तक इसे $25 बिलियन तक पहुंचाने के लिए हमने आज कई महत्वपूर्ण निर्णय लिए हैं। हमारी ड्रग अथॉरिटीज के बीच MoU से अब भारत की दवाइयों का वियतनाम में एक्सेस बढ़ेगा। भारत के एग्रीकल्चर, फिशरीज और एनिमल प्रोडक्ट्स का भी वियतनाम तक एक्सपोर्ट और सुगम होने जा रहा है। बहुत जल्द वियतनाम भारत के अंगूर और अनार का स्वाद लेगा और हम वियतनाम के डरियन और पोमेलो का। इतना ही नहीं, हमने भारत आसियान ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट आईटीगा को वर्ष के अंत तक अपडेट करने पर भी सहमति बनाई। इससे भारत और आसियान के सभी देशों के बीच ट्रेड और इन्वेस्टमेंट को नई ऊर्जा मिलेगी। क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स, रेयर अर्थ और एनर्जी सहयोग में नई पहलों से हम दोनों देशों की इकोनॉमिक सिक्योरिटी और सप्लाई चेन रेजिलियंस सुनिश्चित करेंगे। फ्रेंड्स, कनेक्टिविटी और कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग हमारी पार्टनरशिप के अहम स्तंभ है। हमें बहुत खुशी है कि दोनों देशों के बीच एयर कनेक्टिविटी लगातार बढ़ रही है। फाइनेंशियल कनेक्टिविटी को भी बूस्ट करने के लिए आज हमने अपने सेंट्रल बैंक के बीच सहयोग बढ़ाने का निर्णय लिया है। भारत के यूपीआई और वियतनाम के फास्ट पेमेंट सिस्टम भी जल्द ही लिंक होने जा रहे हैं। साथ ही अब हम दोनों देशों के बीच स्टेट टू स्टेट और सिटी टू सिटी कोऑपरेशन को भी मजबूत करने जा रहे हैं। फ्रेंड्स, वियतनाम भारत की एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी और विजन महासागर का एक मुख्य स्तंभ है। इंडो पैसिफिक क्षेत्र में भी हमारा कॉमन आउटलुक है। हम अपनी सुदृढ़ होती हुई रक्षा और सुरक्षा सहयोग से रूल ऑफ लॉ, शांति, स्थिरता और समृद्धि के प्रति योगदान देते रहेंगे। वियतनाम के सहयोग से भारत आसियान के साथ अपने संबंधों को भी और व्यापक बनाएगा। योर एक्सेलेंसी, पहलगाम आतंकी हमले की कड़ी निंदा करने और आतंकवाद के विरुद्ध हमारे संघर्ष में साथ खड़े रहने के लिए हम वियतनाम के आभारी हैं। वैश्विक उथल-पुथल और आर्थिक चुनौतियों के इस दौर में अपने टैलेंट, गुड गवर्नेंस और इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म्स के बल पर भारत और वियतनाम दुनिया की सबसे तेजी से बढ़ती इकोनॉमीज के रूप में उभर रहे हैं। अब हमारी एनहांस स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के माध्यम से हम एक दूसरे की रैपिड ग्रोथ के सहायक बनेंगे। जैसा कि बुद्ध की शिक्षाओं की भावना है कि यदि आप किसी और के लिए दीप जलाते हैं तो वह आपके अपने मार्ग को भी प्रकाशमान करता है। इसी भावना के साथ हम एक दूसरे के विजन और गोल्स को सपोर्ट करते हुए विकसित राष्ट्र बनने की अपनी आकांक्षाओं को मिलकर साकार करेंगे। हम साथ चलेंगे, साथ बढ़ेंगे और साथ जीतेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. May I now request His Excellency Mr. To Lam, General Secretary of the Communist Party and President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, to give his remarks to the media.
Thưa ngài Thủ tướng Narendra Modi, thưa các bạn Ấn Độ và Việt Nam,
friends from India, from Vietnam, dear members of the press,
rất vui mừng
it is my great pleasure
thăm
to pay
tới Ấn Độ.
my state visit to India at the invitation
Modi
of
lãnh đạo Ấn Độ,
Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and the leaders of India.
đoàn đại biểu cấp cao
On behalf of the high-level delegation representing the party and the state of Vietnam, I would like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Prime Minister and the leaders and people of India for having extended such a gracious and hospitable and fraternal welcome to us. I am very impressed, and I would like to congratulate India for its leaps and bounds progress. India has been soaring ahead
với sáng tạo quan trọng.
as a center of growth and innovation in the world.
Thủ tướng đã có một cuộc hội đàm rất thành công.
Mr. Prime Minister and I have had a very successful discussion. We
50 năm quan hệ
attach great
song phương,
importance to
10 năm quan hệ
the outcomes of the 50 years of relations as well as 10 years of the comprehensive strategic partnership, and we would give high priority to our bilateral relations. We also shared our vision on the region and the world, and
Nam Ấn Độ.
we reach a high level of mutual understanding as to how important the relationship between India and Vietnam is to both countries. We would link together our strategic vision and development strategies to better address the
Cái nền tảng đó,
turmoil of the situation in the world today.
nâng cao cái
Given this foundation, we agree to continue to upgrade bilateral relations to an enhanced CSP in the spirit of sharing vision, strategic convergence, and substantive cooperation, and bring relations between the two countries into greater depth in the following ways.
Thứ nhất,
First,
hai bên nhất trí
we agree to continue to further deepen political trust,
tăng cường tiếp xúc cấp cao,
step up high-level engagement, and increase the effectiveness of existing cooperation mechanisms. Second, we will elevate defense and security cooperation to become a strategic pillar to contribute to strengthening an environment of peace and stability. Third, we will bring about a stronger change in economic cooperation, trade cooperation, and investment cooperation through value chain connectivity, removing barriers, and expanding market access. Fourth, science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation will be a new driver for cooperation, opening up new areas, bringing about high value added. Fifth, we would strengthen people-to-people ties, cultural ties, educational relationship, and religious connection to bring about a strong social foundation for bilateral relations. We have also agreed to work closely together at regional and international forums, contributing to the maintenance of peace, stability, security, and development in the region and the world on the foundation of respect for international laws, UN Charter, and the fundamental principles of international law, to protect the legitimate rights and interests and ensure the voice of the developed countries that they shall be heard. Vietnam supports India assuming a greater position and role at multilateral forums, and we would like to work more closely together with India in addressing common challenges facing the region and the world. We also reasserted the importance of the maintenance of an environment of peace, stability, ensuring security, safety, and freedom of navigation over flight, addressing of disputes through peaceful means on the basis of international law, including the UNCLOS 1982. The two sides agreed to work together and drive activities within the ASEAN-India year on maritime activities in 2026. And we encourage greater connectivity between India and ASEAN and with the Mekong sub-region. On this occasion, we have signed a wide range of cooperation agreements. We have agreed to give instructions to the respective ministries, agencies, and authorities to bring the enhanced strategic comprehensive partnership between Vietnam and India to a new developmental stage. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my invitation to the Honorable Prime Minister and the leaders of India to soon return to pay a visit to Vietnam. I trust that with this joint commitment, our two countries would continue to enjoy stronger relations, thus living up to the interests of our two nations and contributing positively to peace, stability, cooperation, and development in the region and the world. I would like to thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude this press statement session. Thank you for your presence.